Greetings everyone, what is up? It's me again, Tim Prime 1 with another video review for you. On this video review, in this video review, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Armada Super Class Sideways with Rook and Crosswise. Now, I will say this first. Originally, I was going to be doing my video review based on the upgrade kit for Shockwave from DNA Design, but that package has not come on in yet. So since that package has not come on in yet, I found a chance to finally do a video review on this guy right here. And I'm very much glad. Very, very much glad. Oh, boys. My little girl is like, she's a bit cranky. But my wife's in there taking care of a few things, and if she needs any help, I'm going to be hanging on in there. Okay. Excuse me now. First, hang on. I'm gonna get myself readjusted right now. With Rook and Crosswise from what I researched in the original packaging, these two were originally going to be Rook and Crosswise, but they later flipped them for the toy line later on for the figure itself, and because of how the TV show is. I think I might have gotten that a bit mixed up, but let me try to further elaborate it. For the first Sideways figures, he was Rook, he was Crosswise, and then they switched him on up to more aligned with the TV series of him being Rook and him being Crosswise. Now, I never knew that Crosswise right here had red paint on his legs, so they had to switch up the red paint with the purple paint to match the Decepticon insignia color. But I am very much glad they did that. I am very much glad they switched up the paint gimmick on them. And I'll admit, I never really knew which one was which back in the day until later on when I got older. But yes, I'm really liking this figure. I really do like what they did to this figure. But I will also say this, later on in years, they took Sideways and from what it said, they redecoed him for the Energon line for him to be, I forget what his name was supposed to be, but like, hang on, I'm trying my best to remember what his name was supposed to be. Had to go help out my wife and my little girl. My little girl was first. Excuse me. But yes, I also managed to do a little bit of research, and I will say this: whenever I did a little bit of research for the Energon line, he was called Sideways was called Rapid Run, with these two guys being called. Let's see here. What was it? Night Scream and Night Cruise. I am not for sure which one was which in this. I'm not for sure which one was which in the new release of him, but he was called Rapid One, with one of them being called Night Cruise and Night Scream. But yeah, I do really like what they did right here. They really did a fantastic job with this guy right here. About everything that they have done. And also, whenever I did a little bit more research, I'll say this, I do have the laptop with me right now. I'm looking right at it, and his name was Night Cruise, his name is Robert Ryan, and whenever I did the research on Sideways for the Hasbro version, these are actually red before they were painted purple. I do not know why they painted these red in the first place. But also for him, he actually made the Decepticon symbol while he made the Autobot symbol, and then they had to flop him around somehow. I'm not for sure what all was going back in the day, but yeah, like topsy-turvy. But yeah, I do love what they did with them right now. I do like their initial looks right here on Sideways. They did a really fantastic job, and I was trying to figure out if I should do them both as one. And I was beginning to think, like, Like just show them in their combined mode. I've forgotten their separate modes. They can do. They can like ride like this on sideways, like so. They can ride on sideways, like so. And real fast, I'm going to tell you. And real fast, I'm going to compliment them on what they did right here with the purple, the yellow, the black, like, and the glossy blue. Lights right there. They did a really great job with the paint on this guy right here. Really amazing job. I'm really loving this right here. You can see the visible hands, and right here are his feet, and right here is his head. There's no kidding that you can see his head right there. And yeah, they did a really fantastic job with Sideways, this vehicle mode right here. And I really do like this vehicle mode, especially for the Armada series, and especially how they make it to where like he has the Alabama Decepticon symbol right here in the front of his motorcycle. Excuse me. But yeah, they did a really great job with him. Really fantastic job. I really do like what they did with Sideways. Whoopsie. Whoopsies. Well, I best just go ahead and show you guys their combined mode. Real fast, just go ahead and take his leg, rotate his leg right like so. Put his arms on up like this. Put him off to the side real fast. Keep his arms up like no, wait, reverse his arms. Reverse his arms to make them go back. Push this on up right here. There we go. There we are. Rotate this around. There we go. Bring this on down. Rotate this around. Voila. And just take him and combine them into one whole robot. And I don't think it's secure on. There we go. That might just do it right there. And you can just split his legs. There we go. There we are. Come off it now. Well, he kind of has like waist articulation. I never really noticed that right there. Oh, this way, this definitely like locks him in right there. I think. Yeah, just put his head right there, and well, no, it doesn't lock him into place. It just gives him like waist art. I never noticed that until just now. Like this gives him waist articulation. I never really tried that. I guess that Hasbro and Takara. I guess that Hasbro decided to give them both waist articulation. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to take this little piece right here, flip it up. There we go. This keeps him into place right there. That way, like he stays in one solid form. Just take this little tab, put in that little slot down there, and there we go. Now just tuck his legs in like so. And like so. And voila, you have him. I think that's how you're supposed to have him. I think. I'm going to take a quick look online. And let me see here. I thought so. Okay, so these are in reverse. So you're supposed to take his arms. Which are his other. And yeah, I'm going to separate him right there real fast. Spin these around to just put these on right here. Tab that end back into place. Tab! Thank you. Put his arms right there. This way it looks like he has fingers grasping the motorcycle handles. The arms are a bit loose, I'll admit that. And there we have him kind of so. There we go. Try to get this up here as best I can. There we go. Kind of got it right there. Kind of got it right there. Same with that one. There we go. There we are. Yeah, this is like in the TV series right here where they're both united as one robot, but they never show them as two individual robots. They only show them as one whole robot. And the laptop, it still shows that he makes the Autobot symbol while he makes the Decepticon symbol while Well, that doesn't really make a lot of sense right there. I think I might have the Takara Tomy version. I'm not for sure. I'm having to look at the pictures of the Takara Tomy version. Yeah, I think I have the Takara Tomy version of where he makes the Autobot symbol and he makes the Decepticon symbol. But that's just an estimated guess right there. Hang on for a second. Double check, and once again checking again. The remote sideways head can be pushed back into his torso and replaced with work or crosswise in the alternate head configurations by sliding the Minicon's arms down into sideways his torso. Each one pushes down place. Blah 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 blah. You don't have to have the arms. The initial run of sideways toys had work revealed the Decepticon symbol and crosswise revealed the Autobot brand. Later runs corrected this to match the faction reveal gimmick and as portrayed in the cartoon, with work forming the Autobot head and crosswise the Decepticon head. So yeah, they corrected that later on. So yeah, that there was let's just say that there was like a lot of stuff going on, But yeah, they did a really fantastic job. I'm really loving this right here. They did a really amazing job. And on the picture, it shows that the Cartoony version does this right here. Wait. Hasbro version does this right here, while the Cartoony version has his legs like. For a second, let me see if I can adjust this real fast. Has his legs like initially, like. See if I can. There we go. Bodge right. There we are. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Or as quickly as I can. There we go. There we are. Oh, laptop's not restarting. That's why I placed it in for the time at 5:30. So it is about 5:30 right now. So yeah, my laptop is now becoming Windows 11. So yeah, that's the Takara Tomy version right there, while the Hasbro version was over the legs right were back here. But yeah, that's how sideways is right there for both the Minicons. Now for a quick size comparison. Here he is with Armada Hotshot. And Optimus Prime. Let me put that trigger back on right there. Oh wow, that green. I need to pull this on out a good bit to get all of Optimus in there, or just bring the camera back a good bit. And yes, you can see Cyclonus' blade is in the shot right there on accident. And something fell. I have no idea what fell. I'll try and take that out later on. And I'll also put in Jetfire. If I say Jetfire, I'm thinking about Revenge of the Fallen Jetfire. I don't know why. But here's Jetfire right behind sideways. You can definitely tell he is pretty big behind side. Pretty big right here. He's definitely pretty big. I'm going to move Hotshot over real fast to do a quick side comparison as well. And put a Hotshot right there. Hotshot again. Pretty big. He's like he's about the same size as Hotshot, but well, he's a Super Con class, so he's supposed to be about the same size. So yeah, there we go. There's Jetfire, Optimus Prime, and Hotshot with him. And I know I haven't done a video review on Red Alert yet. I had to place an order for some replacement parts for Red Alert because I think one of the little tools has went missing. I'll explain later on as soon as I can get those parts on in. And here is sideways still. And I'm going to place in Cyclonus. There we go. Here we are. Excuse me. These two don't even have like an official vehicle mode at all. They only have like their robot modes, their human mode, and like a power link, and like their hit modes, and technically like a fourth mode. Not really a fourth mode, but like a fake fourth mode, because like I have no idea of how to like because like it's like a bit of a power link mode for whenever you transform him. But let's go ahead and do a small, well, I can't wait to do the size comparison of the minicons with these minicons, as well, without them being in vehicle mode, but I will do that real soon. Let's go ahead and tab these two from right here. And I'm going to set them off to the side. I'm just going to sit him off to the side. And just take sideways right here. Simple transformation. Go ahead and split the arms down the middle. Pull them off to the side at the same time. Bring this on. Bring his seat on back right here. His seat plugs into his crotch area. Right there. And I forgot to call up TS Source again. Dang, I need to call him up next week. I hope they're open up on President's Day. There we go. There we are. There we are. There we go. Now I'll say this about sideways. Oh yeah. Also with this right here, you have to untab it from right there, because this little tab goes into a small slot back there. Rotate this around right here. Bring this on down. And like this is not really a tab right here, it just fits in that little circle right there to help it stay into place. So there we go. There we are. Take this, pull his legs on down, and you want to have this up in front like you saw earlier, because it cannot fit back here at all. Move his legs forward a bit. You see a couple of slots right there, little clear tabs on the sides. Just bring this on over, pull that in a tad bit. There we go. Pull that in a bit, bring that up, and try to tab it into place. There we go. Rotate his arms around, rotate his arms around. If you can, yeah. Take his wheels, do this right here, fold them right there against each other, rotate them on up right there, put his arms right there, there we go, there they are. Now, take his head, rotate his things, his handlebars on up, his handlebars not things, handlebars, and pull his head on up, and there we have sideways in his official robot mode. You only see this for like a few seconds in the TV series, just a few seconds. Oh, and I'll be right back. And I'll say this: despite the fact they only showed his face real briefly, in the TV series, his mouth never does move at all. I think it's because it's only a face covering or something. But yeah, his mouth never does move within the TV series itself. So yeah, like sideways never does really have mouth movement. Only like a face, face shield or something. I'm not for sure. But yeah, let's go ahead and bring this guy on in right here. Let's just call him Rookwise. Yeah, just call his combined form Rookwise. Go ahead and put him right about to. Whoops. I'm not sure if I can get him to stand properly. Oh, come on. Trying to get him to stand properly, but he doesn't want to. Please just stand. If I have to, I'll just hold him on up whenever I present the mini cons. But yeah, I really do like what they did with him right here. And yeah, you can power link. Well, you can only power link them one at a time on each arm. But within the TV series itself, they have it to where he's only after the mini cons. I think just to have them to power link with him or something. I'm not fully for certain. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to do a quick size comparison while they're combined. I have no idea how they managed to get them to stand up in the pictures. They probably had to put them like on a stand or something to keep them set on up. Hang on for a second. Since these guys are still in their robot modes, put these guys in here with them. Whoops. He fell back. There we go. And there we are. Ish. Here for a second, his legs need adjusting. There we go. Got his legs down up with. Put this guy on in as well. These guys are in. Put him on in. Oh, he's standing. Do not touch. Do not breathe. Do not shake the table. I said don't shake the table. And right here. Yeah, he's just going to fall back. And I know every single minicon I've shown so far. Yeah, he's pretty much human-sized. He's pretty much as human-sized or adult-sized, because in the TV series you can definitely tell these guys are pretty much human-sized. But yeah, these are them. With this guy, he's definitely taller. But hang on, I'm going to go ahead and separate them right there. There we go. Simplistic transformation. There we are. Here he is. Now he stands. I think it's because he didn't have all the way on top of him. There we go. There. And there we go. Here he is. Here he is. He's a little taller than his companion right there. But yeah, that's like him. That's like all of them together. Pretty much so. Like you can definitely see how tall he is compared to the others. Pretty much so. Pretty much so. So I'm going to go ahead and just bring these guys on up right now. Just going to pick them all on up, put them off onto the side. And I'm going to pretty much show you guys in like a false fourth mode. Just gonna take the arms, probably raise the arms on up, and just take the legs and raise the legs on up as well. There we go. There we are. Here we are. There we go. Power link him right to here. Where did I put the other guy? Where did I put the other guy? There he is. There he is. I'm gonna move you out of the way. Pretty much the same thing with him. Like raise his arms on up, bring up his legs. Like so, you pretty much have like it's like a fake alt mode right here. Just power link him onto his wrist. Yeah. Let me see if I can. There we go. And yeah, like, oh boy. Well, I'll just put him on down for right now. I'll just, well, hang up. I think I want to try him once again. I'm going to power link him right there. Since he's a bit more solid inside, I'm just going to go ahead and just push him on down. There we go. There we are. So yeah, that's the power link gimmick right there. You have to put it in like so because this is flat with two bulging sides. There we go. There we go. Take him off. Take him on off. There we go. There we are. And now for the Autobot Decepticon power link gimmick. Just kidding. With the Autobot power link gimmick. Really simple, and I've done a little bit of research on how these heads look. This is the Takara Tomy look in the TV series for him. Or not Takara Tomy. The Hasbro version. There we go. Here we are. There he is with the Autobot symbol showing with his legs upwards. Now, his legs are upwards in for the Hasbro version. For the Takara Tomy version, they are more down like so, with the legs still upwards. And also bring up the visor. Bring up the visor. There we go. Where the visor, you reveal like red eyes. I don't know if you guys can see the red eyes. There they are. You could just well, you can't even see them probably. But yeah. With the visor up, there we go. And with the visor still up, there we go. With the Autobot symbol. And also, I'm going to go ahead and do a probably gimmick. Where's that one minicon I wanted to use? Where's that one minicon I wanted to use? He's going to show up. He fell to the floor. I don't know how or why he fell to the floor. There we go. I know he's on the Decepticon side, and I do realize that I put Rook on the left, Crosswise on the left, and Rook on the right, because, like, the left, from what I can tell, is for the evil, right is for the good. Like for a lot of stuff that I've been seeing and such. Yeah, I'll just be simplistic right here with this one as well. There we go, there we are, that's apparently cam right there. And you pretty much have like, there we go, the minicons power linked onto him. I know that he was after the Red Alexis and Colossus minicons, but I decided to go ahead and do these minicons right here. So there we go, and I'm going to go ahead and take out his head. Oh, I'm also almost forgetting. You take up this head piece right here, you can flip the arms back and just have it to where his head can just power link right there without having the arms inserted inside. I just found that out today. And you can do the same thing with this guy right here. Like, just go ahead. For a Hasbro version, both legs come on up like so, just so that way. There we go. And just lift up the visor to reveal purple eyes. You can definitely see the purple eyes more clearly on him than the other guy. But yeah, that right there. And you can lower his legs like so. And because this is the Takara Tomy version. Gonna try to keep the ball joints in the right place. There we go. There we are. That's the Takara Tomy version, and I'm going to show the Takara Tomy version real fast. And you can see the Decepticon symbol. The Decepticon symbol only takes one slot. The Decepticon symbol takes like one slot. The Autobot symbol takes both slots to reveal. Take this on out. I'll again back on up in a second. You can just place this on back right here, and place that right there. There we are for the Takara Tomy version. And I want to show him as like this. And just right here for the Hasbro version. There we are. There we go. Really nice right there. So yeah, I did attempt to look for the 3 minicons, but I only found Highwire. The other 2 are still completely missing. If I can, I'll just do a bit of an update video to show all 3 minicons that he has captured in the Armada series. But yeah, looking at him, he has like these 2 minicons on him with the Decepticon symbol. Well, not the Decepticon symbol, but yeah. Put this on out right here. I'll put this on down because we'll do the size comparison without, because I want to do the size comparison without the minicons. Well, maybe with the minicons or without the minicons. I'm not for sure. Maybe both, or maybe all of the above. So then, let's go ahead and do the size comparison real fast. Okay, hang on for a second. I'm going to go ahead and pop his head on out right here. Just to show his... destroy size comparison with all the jumps with all of them. Here's Jetfire. I might have to put this onto the bigger tripod, maybe. Minusing his wings. Yeah, definitely Jetfire is taller than Sideways. There we go. I'm gonna pull tripod back a wee bit. There we go. There we are. Gonna try to adjust that. There we go. This Jetfire, Optimus Prime, Hotshot, and Cyclonus. All the Autobots, and one Decepticon with Sideways. So yeah, that's their size comparison. I must say, pretty decent size comparison. Pretty decent. And my laptop is still working on the updates for Windows 11. There we go. I'm paralleling these minicons from right here. And also, he does have empty minicon powerlink ports right down here, so that you can just powerlink, so you can like powerlink a minicon onto him right here. Like if you wanted to like put a drill bit right here. There you go. And he fell off. Or place dual lore right there. There you go. There we are. There we are. I'm going to try to get his other two minicons. Wait on up. I'm going to put him. Nope. And him else. Okay, he's not willing to stand up right now, so let's see if he stands on up. Him, however, it's like he stands up-ish, but he doesn't really want to stand up. There we go, I got him. So yes, this is Armada Sideways, and I hope you all have enjoyed this video review on him. If you all have, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe with me and Wishmaker. Also check out my gaming channel, 10.1 Gaming, and leave me a comment in the comment section below, and look for me on social media. Such as Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord, and so on. And until next time, I'm 10.1. I'll be signing off right now. So peace out.